Hey everybody, it's Mayor John Huffman and welcome to this week's Minute with the Mayor. And this week we're at Council Chambers talking about Southlake kids interested in leadership with the SKIL Program. Okay, so we're here at Council Chambers with Councilmember Kathy Talley, who is the official City Council liaison for SKIL this year. Kathy, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Well, so tell us more about your involvement in SKIL and a little bit about the history of the program.
Yeah, so thank you for asking me to be involved, first of all. It's amazing. As a former high school teacher, I love the opportunity to reconnect with the students. I've always loved being around high school students. So Southlake Kids Interested in Leadership, or SKIL, was formed in 2015 as a partnership between the City of Southlake, Carroll Senior High School, and the Southlake Chamber of Commerce. Students who are coming into their junior year apply to the program, and so now the kids that were accepted are all currently juniors in high school.
And you are helping in a really vital role because you bridge that gap between all those entities and the kids and get them really introduced to the concepts, right?
Yes, and provide a great connection between them and the city. It's a connection I don't think high schoolers would otherwise have at all. And the last two sessions where we've met here in Chambers, they've asked some pretty great questions, and I already kind of have spied out, I think, a future city manager.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, these kids are so stinking sharp.
they
I'm really glad we didn't have to compete against them when we were coming up.
No, for sure, yeah. So it's a very collaborative project. They already come in with some great leadership skills, but this is an opportunity for them to hone those entrepreneurship skills, and it's just great to see them wanting to learn more and ask questions about the city and businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you mentioned businesses. One of the cool things about SKIL is the opportunity for these young men and women to get involved with local businesses and to see how commerce is actually run in Southlake.
Yes, and actually, since it was formed, they have met on a basically year-long basis with particular businesses in our community, and they'll present a project at the very end, and it's incredible to see what they've solved, what they've learned, and just showcasing our amazing high school students here.
Yeah, you and I have both listened to those final projects, and it's just super impressive. I mean, we know Carroll ISD produces some of the best and the brightest in the state, in the country, and we think SKIL has a lot of those best and brightest right in there.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for all your work. I mean, just for the benefit of the viewers, this is some of the hours that city council members put in outside of Chambers is helping out with organizations like this, and your efforts lead directly to successful outcomes for SKIL, so we thank you for that.
Happy to do it. Thank you, Mayor.
Absolutely. And thank you to all of you for participating in SKIL Program. Again, if you have a sophomore this year, please take the time to apply, and we'd love to have your kid and work with them too. So that's all for this week's Minute with the Mayor. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you next week.